What's up?
Yeah, Danny. Our laptop just completely disconnected from the internet. So
Yeah, our internet just
fuck you, I'm out.
magician. Holding it down. Holding it down. Holding it all the way down.
Maybe everybody
Don't speak freshness to me, so it means a lot.
probably at least one version.
Don't speak freshness to me, so it means a lot of freshness.
I don't know that we're back. We lost everybody.
So I definitely want to pick a little red onion.
So all of these chefs are here for a reason. They've already been on the show. They've already lost food that come close to it. So they have a lot of they really want
Sherman Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness. It's hard for your family to remember.
We working on it, Craig. We may have to restart everything. No, there comes everybody. I think. Are we right? Is it working?
Is it better now?
If not, we'll have to reboot everything because her internet just went.
Yeah, completely disconnected.
You gotta roll it back, everybody. If we all go, why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Gamer, can you see and hear us now? Danny, don't go nowhere.
Cool. Yeah, there was a couple of different sources trying to hijack her internet and wound up blowing it up.
I had 3 things connected to my damn hotspot.
Shouldn't be but one thing connected to the hotspot.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes can stay fresh for weeks?
Will that go away?
Downy Unstoppables.
I thought I canceled out.
Fresh way longer than the original alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine.
Is my stuff down to 1 now?
Enjoy fresher smelling laundry. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks,
Yes.
make sure you go to Downy Unstoppables and wash them.
Still says we're not connected, so it's irritating.
I hate when it does that.
Welcome to training camp.
Hopefully, darn it. See, that too, Craig.
So if everybody's going to come back or not. Got a few back.
Your vision come to life. There's a realtor guided by
It's funny, it's only showing if there's one person here. There's
Right.
like 4 people in the comments. 5 people in the comments.
It's part of our mission to help people.
If for some reason it cuts us off again, y'all, we're gonna reboot everything and come back. It usually tends to act better after we've rebooted everything. Oh, scratchy, scratchy.
Cool gamer. Yeah, it's still saying your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting.
What's up, Dan?
Hi, Dan. Your internet.
Your internet.
Internet is being wonky tonight.
I'm going to let another one because that was the end of that one. I let it sit in the ashtray for 20, 30 minutes. Just got parked. Where are you at?
Wait. I said the season premiere Sunday. Why do I have 2 episodes already recorded on the TBR then?
There's those pre-season specials. No. I-57, Arkansas. We had crews working up in Arkansas not too long ago. I'm probably going to have some soon. We got another hotel up there to do. Our guys are so excited.
I'm sure.
Texas bound. Got you.
Fine. You've got to enjoy driving to have one of those kind of jobs.
All the toils and all those cheap favors. Belly out the chopped tomatoes, orange zest, and lime juice. Gotta get the-
No, gamer. He delivers grapes by mouseback.
I hear you, Craig.
And I'm just fucking with you, gamer.
1,900 miles in the last 3 days. Wow. That's a lot of mileage, man.
That's a nice pull there, Dan. Stay away from the controller. Tyrannical, our internet just blew up on us. So sorry.
Yeah, it just completely disconnected. It's like you're no longer connected. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's got two good hands. And if he's really kinky, if he's still driving, he's got two good feet too. If that's how he rolled. No, there was other sources trying to piggyback off of our hotspot. Our hotspot. That's like to say that. Hotspot. And it wound up crashing. What's up, William?
Hey, William.
How hang it, William? Hopefully this to the left. William, we just had a crash. We're waiting on people to come back. Our internet blew up for a second.
Yeah, disconnect us. Because the TV was trying to run off my phone and one of them.
You ain't got enough
Plus
alcohol
Wi-Fi.
or enough lube, gamer. Well, you might have enough alcohol, but you ain't got enough lube. And you've seen me. I'm hairy. Do you know what lube would do in my hair? That'd be sexy.
I think it's something like
Eyeball.
I hate when it happens, so I got to think of phone.
That is truth, Tyrannical.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Had waxed.
Y'all, the William that's in our comments right now, I'm hoping will get to join me Saturday for our live since she's going to be out of town. I'll understand if life prevents him from it. He's a working man too. We all get busy sometimes. But come on, gamer. Is this a friends with benefits kind of situation? I mean, what's happening, man?
What?
I was just making that same face, funny enough.
What'd you do? Oh, did you burn yourself on the hot glue gun?
She inherited your ability to burn yourself at the drop of a hat, that's for sure.
Is it working? Yeah. Ish.
Yep, Tyrannical, she's had enough. She's leaving. She's checking out. She's going to kick me to the curb. You'll get her a younger model.
Please. Yep, I'll be gone this weekend, and I will be gone same time next month.
Yep. So we got 2 guys' nights coming. That's when we get to talk all the wrestling and football and MMA. And why is she wearing a leopard suit? Speaking of leopard, we saw a funny video on Ridiculousness last night, dude. This guy was off somewhere like in the Serengeti on a vacation or some bullshit. And he's trying to take a selfie, and over his shoulder in the grass was a leopard. I mean, it was just fixing to eat him. And he saw it
in the
in the
camera.
camera and took off squalling and running.
We wonder if he actually.
Yeah, we didn't get
that.
to see the end of the video. We were wondering if he made it. That was funny. I mean, if the dude died, I guess it wasn't funny, but. All right, Craig. Actually, since we've done some Tech 9, we're getting a bunch of requests for Tech 9.
Let's see what Gamer said. Cool, William. Maybe you can come over and hang out.
Oh, you can always do that, William. Come hang out with the Swole Patrol, man. Let them get to know my friend here. He's a particularly different breed, too. Are they having the cooking costumes? That's pretty lame. Yes, Danny. Our internet blew up on us for a second. We're glad you come back. We saw you say goodbye as we were coming back in, and we're like, no.
Yeah, since we got everything else disconnected from our damn phone, maybe it worked a little better. But if it cuts out again, we will be back, y'all.
That's great, Tony. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I'm going to fuck with you all. That's funny. If it's fucking funny, it's fucking funny. Everybody quit being so damn sensitive. It's like, what was his name? Larry the Cable Guy, and he got to talk about the little pygmies in Africa. God bless the little pygmies in Africa. That shit's funny. I don't know how many of y'all seen that. Well, gamer, you might have to stand in line because I received a message from Jesse B. He's supposed to show up tonight, though he may be late because he went fishing, and he said he wanted more smooches. So apparently I already owe Jesse B. How did we go from being flipped off to Daniel giving smooches? How did that even happen?
We understand, Danny.
Tony, I got her done. We got kids, man. Good thing about medical science, or we'd probably be having a lot more, as it turns out. That's a good one, eh? I had an animated Flo. That's funny. No, look like Flo though. I usually don't like commercials, but the progressive commercials with Flo, she cracks me up. Well, come on and see us, will you? I got to put the wig on. No, William. I mean, shit. Danny, I ain't had enough to drink yet. I'd had like bukus of shots before I put that wig on, man. I don't even know where the wig is, actually. What's up, Terry?
What's up, Terry?
Yep, gamer, you're talking like this now. One day she's going to be doing her cover of Biz Markie. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. And for some reason, that made me think of that scene. Have y'all ever seen Tomcats? That's right, one. She throws him he thinks he's gonna hook up with a chick, and she throws him the baby lotion, and she's like, "I thought we'd do something with kinky tonight. You take care of it, and I'll go over here," or whatever it is she does. And it's like, "Oh, you are bad." He starts squirting the baby lotion on his junk, and he's like, "I'm gonna hurt you tonight." Thanks for that info, Dan. I'm hoping that's for somebody else. I don't need your ass open for any kind of business. I'm not even looking for corn.
I hear you, Tony.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Tony. Yeah, Jill has love. Jill has love. Ah, 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 ah. In the butt. In the butt. We're glad, Gamer.
Yeah.
We just a bunch of. So y'all that were here Saturday and y'all have been around when Priscilla's been here, we went and bugged her in her live.
Yeah.
To be nice. She had a lot of family in her life, so we didn't do what we do.
Yeah, we didn't do like we do here.
We didn't do like we do here. We were nice and respectful. It felt like, and trying to be so nice and respectful, it felt like when you're used to wearing ratty clothes all the time and you dress up to go somewhere. It's like, see, I can clean up when I have to.
It's funny, after her goofing off in our comments on here, watching her live, she was so quiet and chill and everything on her live.
And Gamer, we say this all the time, man. Y'all are great. That's why we keep doing this. We're gonna have to face it. We're addicted to y'all. Where's Hugh Lewis when you need him? Oh, so you're married, Dan? Lord knows it's always my fucking fault.
Not always wrong, but it is always her fault.
Yeah. 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 Kinda.
Kinda.
Does she know it's kinda? Because that can kinda be a whole different problem.
Been with her 25 years, no paper. You're married.
You're married, yeah. We kind of like you too, Danny. Oh, goodness. Damn. I had one drink and I'm already stupid. Did Chad come back? I was going to have that shot with Chad. I don't guess he came back. Damn it, Chad.
Really big leprechaun.
Do what?
Really big dude on there is dressed like a leprechaun. So he's a very big leprechaun. That does happen to a lot of people, Dan. I don't know what changes for people when they get married. Nothing changed for us because we had already been living together for 4 years. Why
Right.
would it change?
We went on a cream bake, said I do, come home and slept in the same bed. And
Well,
I'm sure you're crazy, Tranical. I'm pretty positive. See, Gamer, if I'm too bad, she puts me in a different kind of cage.
oh, that's him.
Have that cigarette.
Seeger.
Yeah, I got something else to puff on for a second. Why is he wearing fishing stuff? Is that his costume?
Apparently.
What's his costume? Bum and a t-shirt? That's a creepy looking fucker, man. With that derby on? It's a gigantic leprechaun with a derby on. We'll do that, Craig. These days, tyrannical? That's a loaded question.
Not yet, 1A.
1A, yeah, right. We here lately, 1A with the way between hurricane and work, and we've barely had time to get any reactions done. And theoretically, we should probably be at work doing our reactions for y'all tonight, but we can't skip our live, man. That's y'all are our addiction. This is our therapy for the week.
Since I'm gonna be gone all weekend, we're gonna have to try to do a few tomorrow night and a few Sunday whenever I get back. So it might be like next week too.
You're lucky. Saints play early Sunday, so.
Tony. It's funny. All right, y'all. I know there's only a few of you here, but I'm going to ask about the costume anyway, and I'm going to do a poll tomorrow and see what everybody thinks.
Wayne is one of the main ones that needs to be here.
Well, Wayne will have to catch the poll. All right, y'all. What costume should he wear for Halloween? It'll be a full body corn costume with a unicorn horn and a pink tutu. Or it'll be a unicorn onesie.
You didn't have to tell him that.
A unicorn onesie. With a corn on the cob horn.
That's my horn.
And a pink tutu. Which one should he wear?
And glitter big pink on the back.
Yeah.
Wayne doesn't get his fluffy, but I'll do the least beast in pink. So, like I said earlier, you either get
Danny.
you get the choice between a unicorn horned corn or a corn horned unicorn. That's hard to say.
That's what I said, Chad. He's got to wear the unicorn onesie, right?
That's funny, Dan. But Dan, there's a particular story behind this costume. It started way back with the beginning of this channel. And I was supposed to wear this corn costume that was in a video, and then it morphed to the unicorn costume, and then it morphed with a pink kilt, then a pink tutu, then this has been ongoing for a long time, and it's pretty much just to embarrass me. No, you're not, Chad. You're gonna laugh your ass off till you blow snot bubbles when you see me in a fucking unicorn onesie with a corny horn.
Craig, that is weird. That's a little too much.
See, if y'all actually chose the corn outfit with the unicorn horn, then I could just be horny corn. But no, you want me to be corny horn. Corny horned.
That's why we're doing it, Dan.
That's where it kind of started, Dan, with a joke that I had to wear the corn costume, and it's evolved in these lives to where I have to wear pink, and there has to be glitter and tutus and.
Yeah, the I'm corny
corny
video and the buttholes video. That's where those two came from. It's from Tom. And I am going to be the evil clown from Clown World. That's who I'm going to be.
Thank you. I'm scared to try to pronounce that.
Eddie.
Please correct us if we're wrong.
Glad you liked it.
We did.
I liked it too.
I'm just gently entering the arena very quietly.
All right, Dan.
Danny,
I almost said door because you said DoorDash.
Tree Danny's coming.
See, it's going back and forth now from that. Whether we're connected or not, I don't know what to think.
I don't even trust that thing no more. Yeah, just tell us if we start buffering or freezing up or whatever.
Oh, he said Flavor Town. I thought he said Playboy Cow. I was like, what is going on?
Let me get you a hearing aid. Cool, Dan.
Where'd you get chicken?
What kind of chicken you eating?
That's right, Tony. That's pretty shitty right there. I'll take one with you, Chad. I gotta get up and go get it though.
I'll go get it.
Well, no, if you're not partaking, and I'll
It's gonna hurt your back to try to get in and out of this couch.
hot wing.
Mm.
That's a lot of mayonnaise.
Thick, small. No, it's thick, really small.
My Corona tune.
Pink corn in the tutu. It's gonna be a pink unicorn costume with corn on the cob horn and pink tutu.
Oh, and not only is she gonna make me come to the live that way,
We gotta do reactions that way too.
I gotta do reaction. All our reaction videos we do that weekend, I gotta do that way. All I can say, y'all, is particular evil tends to come over her on October, so I'm gonna get some evil loving to make up for the embarrassment that I'm gonna go through in the outfit. That's all I'm gonna say. Chad, she's a good woman, man. She don't. When I get home after a long, hard day, she don't let me do much. It's all right, Addie. That's one that we. I think somebody else has asked for that one, and we're gonna get to that one too. The week fantasy at Tampere. Careful how you say Brokeback Daniel there, Danny. Ain't gonna be no Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal up in this bitch. Ain't nothing gonna be up in this bitch. You're probably right, Dan. I mean, listen. That's fucking cold. Jesus Christ. Chad, you're probably right. Triple G.
Yes, Craig. Triple G is on. Guys, grocery games.
Oh, duh. That's on ours too, yeah. It's probably what he hears.
He's probably hearing ours.
I'm so far behind. Chad, I got that shot. Where you at, brother? I'm down, Tony.
Yeah, Chad.
That sounds exactly like something I would do, Tony. Well, 20 years ago, anyway. 25.
William didn't come back, did he? Has
He came on after we exploded.
Oh, did he?
Yep. He's either just quiet or has moved on to other and greener pastures.
Okay.
Jason actually said for a second he might come out here Saturday. And I was like, he'll be passed out over there by 8 o'clock.
Get William and Jason on here. You'll really have fun.
Oh, I know you do, Danny, and you're going to laugh your ass off just like everybody else. I'm sure I'm going to look pissed. That's what she wants. She wants to be sitting down and have me come walking in looking all mad. That's probably exactly how it's going to go down. Because I'm going to feel like. Well, we try to say we try to say it right.
We try to get correct pronunciations on things.
We try, yeah. Whew. Damn, Dan.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy in college that liked to drop acid and go on roller coasters. This white boy couldn't have done that.
Oh, you burned yourself. Did you get it done? Are you still working on it? You're going to be up all night working on that, ain't you? Are you done with the glue?
The jail part.
Well, it's gonna have
Not
to
so
be
much,
on.
Tony. Not anymore.
Well, just don't touch the tip of it. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to get out except for the tip of it.
Well, first off, you're not. Once it gets down to the middle sleeve, you're not supposed to be touching it no more. You're supposed to be touching the glue. Push it in.
It was also a rule in like elementary and middle school. They were like, you can't let the gun get too hot, so you have to take breaks.
Well, there is some truth in that.
So I took a break.
Okay. Gamer, it's been raining here for the past 2 days. It finally quit earlier this afternoon, but it's supposed to start back tomorrow.
Right. Everything's so waterlogged.
Yeah, it's going to start flooding bad here. It's supposed to rain all week. Stop.
Matter of fact, I noticed the Boca Chita and the Tapasau Bridge water was up pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure.
We keep getting more rain, and it's gonna start flooding the bridges again. And it's been a minute since it's done that here. Go eat some eggs.
Should I go do that?
Eat
Have
some
you got
eggs.
enough to get to school tomorrow?
I've got less than for everything.
That'll be enough to get there. Just go get some after school tomorrow.
Well, it depends on what less than a quarter of a tank is.
That,
I mean,
truck,
it's-
that truck will make it to town with the low fuel weight on. I've done it before.
This woman does not. Yes, it is. See, I want to say that right. It is night. It is
Yeah.
8:09 p.m.
8:09
There's a
p.m.
gas station where babies
Don't go there. Do not go there.
There's
Just go to town.
a few people that on our Saturday night lives, as we're going live, they're waking up in the mornings and drinking coffee with us while the rest of us are getting tore down and shit-faced.
Gamer, there is no telling. That's one thing that sucks living here is so many hurricanes and shit comes close to us.
Oh, so you're 8 hours ahead of us.
What else you got?
That makes it about right, yeah. Where are you again?
At Hilton, confirmed connecting rooms means you can all stay together and never miss the crazy moments that become forever.
Because we have people that come on here from Norway and
Yeah, Norway,
Finland.
Finland. I actually have a few that come from Finland.
I was always wearing sunglasses to hide my bulging eyes. I wore them just about everywhere. My doctor recommended
Gotcha.
Yeah, Craig.
prescription medicine for thyroid.
Finland. Cool. Yeah, we got a few that join us on our lives, especially like I said, everybody. We're just starting to get drunk on Saturday nights, and they're getting up for their coffee. Oh, Danny, she freaking refuses to get gas before she comes home. That damn low fuel light will be on coming home. Oh, I know I'll make it back to town tomorrow. She is the queen of coming home with fumes in her vehicle.
I've got to get gas whenever I go to town tomorrow.
It's going to get her one day. One day it's going to get her.
I know my car. Especially that car. I can probably make it to town and back to town again on 8th tank of gas.
Home run. A slow fatty over the plate, you mean there, Tony? Actually, I tend to like mine low and away. Just a little, not a lot.
The stronger, lasts longer. Energizer Max.
I just got my cash back back. Is this for real? Yeah, we moved all the cash back.
I used to have a pretty swing. I don't know if I can swing a bat now. There would probably be a lot of cracking and popping and
Probably.
groaning.
The end of your first year from Discover.
We have to be able to repair the enamel on a daily basis.
Damn, Tony.
Go enamel repair toothpaste, we can help actively repair enamel.
Maybe you're just like,
States, it's innovative. My go-to toothpaste is gonna be
Thank you, Danny.
repair.
Our produce standards are more than a it's a promise.
and she's been like that with every vehicle she's had.
I usually don't do that with my car, but I've actually let it get low this time because I haven't been to town in a couple of days. Which I actually meant to get some last time I went to town. I actually just forgot. I'm probably going to drop her mom off at the doctor tomorrow and go get gas.
Oh, I never drive her vehicle. It's very rare. But it's just funny to me that she does it. In my work truck, when I get to a quarter of a tank, it's time to go ahead and fill it on up. Now, the other day, it was day after I come back, I had to go to New Orleans. I came back, and I came home, and I was over halfway home, but I looked down, and my low fuel light was on. I was like, how long has that been on? Luckily, my truck will tell me exactly. You have 41 miles left. I'm like, I'm good. I'll make it back
My
to town.
car does that too. I gotta go through the menu thing on there and find it. My car will do that too.
But I usually, which my work truck, if I don't have to do traveling in my work truck, I fill it up every Friday, and that usually gets me. But now if I've got to start driving to Baton Rouge and New Orleans and stuff like that, it'll start going up quick because that truck doesn't get great gas mileage. That's probably the most expensive for where I work. That's got to be one of the most expensive things is gas expense.
Luckily, you have that little card.
Did you get 3 points, Tony? Was it?
278 ish, something like
Yeah,
that.
around 278.
Yeah.
That's not a lot, Dan. You're actually getting gallons per mile, not miles per gallon. I used to have a vehicle like that. I got about 10 gallons to the mile.
I get 28 in my car. 28 miles per gallon is what I'm getting.
On the highway, I probably get 21, 22 in that truck, believe it or not. But now in town, I probably get 4.
Tony.
I can for some reason see that standing out there. Chad, shot. Where are you at?
Where you at, Chad? 220 gallons. Damn.
Diesel ain't cheap neither.
That's what.
That's what hurts
700.
around here. What's up, Dactar? Hadn't seen you in a minute. That's what hurts around here, especially is freaking diesel. Man.
Seriously, Danny? How they gonna pull that off?
Oh, we'll talk about this when live's out. I've been meaning to tell you about this.
Really?
Yeah. I also watched a video today about how they've been paying farmers to sabotage their crops, so there'll be a food shortage too.
Any farmer who agreed to do that is shitty.
Yeah, when that little trend started happening and they were like, leaving yourself little reminders and doing this shit to remember that your child is in the car so they don't bake. I'm like, you have a baby in the fucking car. You should remember that
Right.
without help.
Yeah.
If you can't remember that you got a baby with you when you go into a grocery store, you don't need the baby. That sounds fun, Danny.
So they're trying to make everybody vegetarians, is what you're saying.
I'd have thrown them out anyway, Tony. Gun or not. That's just how I roll. Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on these motherfuckers to do this shit.
That's one thing if they're like actually threatening your life, but if they're just trying to pay you off and you take the money to destroy your farm, that's shitty.
That is shitty, but right, man. That I couldn't believe they were actually having commercials and shit on TV about how to remember that your child is with you when it's burning hot outside, because this started happening in droves all across the country for just, like this one summer. And I was like, what is fucking wrong with people? I'm not probably ever going to win a Father of the Year fucking award, but I know I would know better than leave my fucking infant child in the fucking bacon car.
Right.
Shit.
I never forgot my fucking kids in the car.
Right?
You're right, Danny.
Some are ready, Danny.
Yeah, some. A lot of us country folks are ready for it. Right, Doctor.
I mean, I like cell phones and I like technology as much as the next guy, obviously. Through the beauty of technology, we're hanging out with great people like you. But there's a time to put that shit down sometimes. There is still a real world out here.
Yeah.
That was that one line in that last Tom song. And he's like, have some fun, do something illegal. How about you go meet your family? They're probably good people. Put the fucking phone down.
Yeah. Dummies was a great song. Bunch of damn dummies.
Sound like a club song.
I really like the video on that one too. The hallway stuff he did was cool. You're right, gamer. You're right about that.
That's true. Dan, there's two people that we've covered here that I suspect something big is happening with. One in a positive way and one in a negative way. I wondered that too about Nova. Could be completely wrong about that. And I'm not going to say the other artist. She's heard me talk about it. I think something bad is happening to a particular artist that we cover. And
I don't think Nova's pregnant. I mean, Nova has actually been going through some downs here lately, but I don't actually think she's pregnant though.
As far as the one that I think's got a bad deal coming, it just from being around
What's up, Two Wheels?
and recognizing expressions and looks in people's eyes and face. And not only do I have a degree in psychology, I've spent my whole life watching people because I enjoy it. I like to figure out what makes people tick when they don't know they're being watched. I like figuring people out, and I'm fairly decent at it. And there's one of the artists we cover, I think is headed for a rough patch. That just body language, expression on face, physical changes. And I could be wrong, and I hope I am. But I feel like and it's one of our faves, too, I think is headed for a rough patch.
We don't cover Savannah Dexter, so we have no idea about her.
No, but I could believe that, too. I can believe that, too. But that's not who we're talking about. No.
But then,
Oh, Chad Shots, you're here.
that wasn't the first time Tom has done Pink.
Chad. It's so funny. Chad's always on me about shots. And half the time we say he's picking on us when he doesn't speak and talk about it and just leaves me hanging, holding the cup. But what's funny is this time it was his idea and he smooth forgot. Cheers, Chad.
Boy, they got hot now.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep, sure did.
Cheers.
That was ass. Not her ass. Hers tastes better than that. I'm just kidding, y'all.
God, my back is killing me.
She's so scared y'all gonna hear me make these jokes and think that's the kind of shit we really do. Oh, I forgot. See, that's my fault. I forgot you were eating, Chad. What's up, Two Wheels? Not in a creepy, perverted way, Two Wheels. No, just growing up, I like to a big thing out here in the country was going and sitting up on the highway and watching the cars go by.
Greg, I
And,
don't blame you.
and it kind of started with me. We were just watching cars go down the highway, trying to notice the mood inside the vehicle as they went by. Was it a happy family? Was it a dude by himself looking cranky? I don't know, man. I like trying to figure out what makes people tick. That used to be my thing. I'm too lazy and burn too many brain cells to give a fuck now. And people are stupid. People are stupid. If any of our people or those people, sorry, but people are stupid. I'm convinced. Idiocracy has become true. It does, in fact, Danny.
Damn, gamer.
I'm sorry to hear that, gamer.
Yeah, man, I really hate that. Are you okay, dude? What is it?
Yes.
Right there behind that lotion bottle. Yep, as Tom said. People so stupid.
Gamer, man, if you need anything, let us know, man.
Yeah, I really hate to hear that, man. Of course, you know we have an aloe plant right there in the window. We could just store a piece of. It's not. Well, Gamer, I'm glad we can be here for you, man. It's really hate to hear that.
If you can get here Saturday, gamer, I'll try to act a particular brand of fool and get you in good spirits, if possible. Can't even make my bottle of good joke, man. Well, we don't have it yet, Dan. Or I would.
Yeah, we gotta decide which one he's gonna wear so I can order it.
I think you've already decided.
He's gonna wear the unicorn costume
The onesie. She's going to put this in a
and
onesie.
a pink unicorn onesie. Yep.
With an ear of corn as a horn, pink tutu, and in glitter on the back, Beast in Pink. Hashtag Beast in Pink. Wayne wants it to say Fluffy Beast in Pink, but I'm drawing a line somewhere.
That's the one line.
That's the one fucking line. Damn, gamer. Oh, she knows, Dan. She knows. Is that rain?
I doubt it. But tell him there.
What was I hearing hitting the roof?
Oh, here's there. What's up, St. James?
What's up, St. James? St. James, I'll pose you the question. You're in on this conversation, so you'll find this funny. She's trying to make a decision. Either I'm going to be a unicorn horned corn or a corn horned unicorn. You got to make up your mind.
So unicorn costume with ear corn as the horn, or a corn costume with a unicorn horn. Which one? What's up? Wait, what?
Oh, cool. 2 wheels.
Oh, cool to wheels. I love beef dips.
She made some yesterday, or not yesterday. What was that?
2 wheels. Whenever I make mine, I cover the pan with
Is that
foil.
filthy?
Cover the pan with foil. Put it in the oven on 300 for 2.5 hours minimum. It's got to go at least 2.5 hours.
See, St. James, the reason she really wants it, she's pulling for the unicorn costume to win this little poll because
Awesome.
it's a onesie. So, yes, if you think seeing me in a unicorn onesie will be great.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all what. I'm gonna show them the thing. Let me show them.
What is that?
I gotta pull the blue off.
What is it?
It's a little like.
It's a closet we had to make
Yes.
the mousetrap. You go and it pulls and it makes it go.
Oh, I got you.
It's
Yeah,
for physics.
it's a little car she made for physics class.
Careful
Wanna
the
tear it
wheels.
up. Yeah, see?
Pull the mousetrap. The mousetrap, make it go.
Yep, the mousetrap makes it go.
Now I just gotta do it.
She's been working on that for physics class for a while. That's what she was hot gluing earlier.
See, St. James, the other people in this conversation that's been joking about this fucking costume for so long, I'm afraid that they're going to side with you and her on the onesie. And that's what that's not going to be very flattering on me. I want to lose some weight before Halloween if I'm going to wear a onesie. Or I'm going to look like a pregnant straw.
It's a whole new universe. You can claim your free bucks via rebate today. I'm sending you undercover.
Now you can own the Boss Baby. Oh my gosh, and add it to your collection. With an all-new short.
Say yes.
The Boss Baby family business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gamer.
gamer, she made it.
She had this for her physics project.
Yeah. YouTube is good for a lot of things, including tutorials on how to make shit like that.
Right.
What are you doing?
Why are you putting my nasty
I
stank
gotta
work boots
measure
on?
how long the floor is.
Gotta measure how long the floor is with his boots.
My boots are 12. My foot is exactly a foot. Well, my bare feet are exactly a foot. That 12 is probably bigger than a foot, but I'll get it close.
Wrinkles send the wrong message. Help prevent them from downy wrinkle. Feel the difference with Downy.
You can put a camera on her doing this. She's got my fucking big ass boots in there trying to mark off the kitchen to see how.
You wear a 14. It's impossible to find shoes, ain't it?
I know who that is, St. James.
Yeah,
I've listened
we know
to
who that
I've,
is.
I've listened to some of her stuff.
Yeah, I've heard some of it.
Not some of the newer stuff I saw. She's been dropping some. She's been collabing and doing a lot of cool covers a lot lately. We just haven't done any yet.
Huh? It's got to roll 30 feet.
At least.
How far is it rolling right now?
Well, I haven't done it yet.
So is there 30 feet in there?
17 and a half.
So, no.
Well, I mean, if
We live in a sardine can.
it goes and then it has to hit something to stop, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
When are you gonna turn this in?
I have to record trials and turn them in Friday, but it's not due until next Friday.
Welcome to
Well, get your phone and go test it. Record it.
Do I really feel like it?
But recording a video, that's so much effort.
I got a tile thing.
For me, gamer, it depends on the shoe. I average around the 12. Some shoes 13. I have had to wear a 14 in one shoe before. It's like that with pants, man.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of pants I get determines what waist size I have to wear because they're not the
Yeah.
same.
They're not all the same. Gamer, whenever I used to have my minivan, I learned how to pretty much put every part on the damn engine by YouTube. That van was so fucked up.
Sincerely, packaged page.
Sincerely, before you can start cooking, you will have to fill 1 cup of lemon.
And we redid it all.
All right, so
It still didn't work.
I want you to make a judge's
Yeah, no.
That was irritating.
dinner. A judge's
Every fucking thing under the hood of that some bitch was new.
So we finally got rid of it and finally got my car. We got rid of my van and got rid of our old truck and got my car.
Excuse me.
Stick a firecracker in it. Hopefully the mouse trap will make it go. Guess we'll see.
Your dad wears a size 6?
16. Blind ass.
Here's the great opportunity it's going to have, shouts.
Oh.
6.
Oh, you're on a different comment. Oh, I thought you were up there on Gamer's comment.
That must be incorporated
Call me a blind ass.
You are blind.
Who's leaning up to read?
Dan. That's probably about what size I would wear in a man's shoe. I think I wear like 5.5. I have small feet. I wear a 6.5 to a 7 in women's.
Yeah, I'll just
Depends on what kind of clipper thingies
What?
you are referring to.
It's in that cabinet in that tool bag. Right there next to the pet carriers.
What is she
That first
talking
cabinet,
about?
the metal snips.
Oh, the snips. I've got some in my truck.
No, there's some right there in that tool bag. All I just gotta do is open that cabinet. They're not even all the way in the bag.
Is it the red handle or green handle? That makes it more, that's gonna make it more difficult, but it'll work.
I was using them the other day to cut those paint
red-
stirrers.
The reds would work better for her.
I don't know that we have red ones here. At least not in the house.
Oh, you got those. That's even worse. Those suck.
I know.
That's that new kind. They started getting this at work and they blow ass. They don't cut shit.
We know.
And I don't think I have any of my other snips in my truck. I keep them at work.
Just do what you can. Maybe you won't tear it to pieces.
I mean, what is she trying to cut off?
The end of that wood.
The rod.
The rods.
I mean, they don't have to come off, but it just looks better.
I'll try one and see how bad it. See how bad it is.
First off, don't do it with the tip of the. You need to get as deep into that as you can.
It doesn't go any further.
Yeah, those things don't open very far. Danny, where's 12, 13, too?
I think somebody needs to come hold it.
Hold on.
Do you need me to cut it?
No. Just hold it by the
I'm seeing exactly why it's not cutting, but
No, be quiet. I got it. I hit that.
that's why you don't do it with two hands that way. That's exactly why you don't do that. I've been waiting for her to bust that knuckle. What's up, Dustin?
No.
A steak knife? She'd have to do a lot of sawing to do what she's doing with a steak knife, Danny. She's gonna jack herself in the jaw here in a minute. Doing it like that's what's going to happen. She's using a pair of snips to cut this little balsa wood, and she's got one hand on the top handle and one hand on the bottom handle going, and it's moving and doing all this. Yeah, that's gonna be funny in just a minute.
Stop.
One cookie kit.
There's already a line.
We understand, gamer. If you can't be here Saturday, man, that's, we understand. All the prayers we got to you, man, and you come back when you can, man. There's no hurry, no rush.
Oh my God, child.
My type of dish is an Icelandic sweet. Scallops are naturally
Jim.
No one asking.
The funny thing is, you'd have had more torque and it would have cut easier doing it with just one hand.
She's not strong enough. It was actually easy for me, but I've actually got abnormally strong hands for my size, I think.
She does. She does. She really, really does. She actually spoke. You know they could hear that.
She finally got over it.
Well, now you can show your face. They've seen our other one. They haven't seen you.
I don't care. Look. Gross.
We do have a measuring tape, Craig. It's just, you know.
She finally got it, Danny.
I got it.
My knuckle is like white.
How?
Her knuckle is white. What did I say when it did the one that did snap? It snapped straight and went bam. I'm sorry. I was sitting there watching you doing that, thinking that's gonna hurt. Funny enough, that would have been easier for you than doing the way you did it.
I can't.
That way you should be able to.
No.
She has to use two hands.
I got no strength.
She has zero strength.
Girl, it's time to get your ass and Jim out in the yard doing some work. One. You are freaking.
Yeah, St. James. It did. I have actually done that with those before. I can't remember what the hell I was cutting where I was actually having to use two hands. And no, it wasn't with that. It was with the big hedge clippers. I was trying to cut limbs out there, and I did that, and I smashed my thumb.
I had to cut this cable at work, and I was way too far away from where our bolt cutters are to go get that. And I was being stupid. And I didn't use my good snips. I used that brand. It's a shitty brand that we have. And I had to bow down on it and use both hands like that. And when that cable snapped, I thought I done broke about 4 of my fingers. And I knew better than to do it that way.
Yeah, whenever I did it was with them fucking hedge clippers cutting limbs. That shit fucking hurt.
I've done that with hedge clippers too. It'll piss you off too, man. I think everybody's done it with hedge clippers because, of course, you have to do it.
You have to bear down and.
That's why you get the kind that's got the wide handle, so you don't go kabam. Them little cheap fucking metal ones out there fucking suck. That's the ones that'll do it to you. You bust them knuckles all the fucking back. Knuckles to fucking back. That sounds like a song. That sounds like that needs to be the name of a fucking Dick Tracy villain.
This needs to be our last cigar.
You know, tell me in mid-cigar it's our last cigar. We've done that's a rule.
Well, I was busy when you lit it. It's not my fault.
What's up, Dark?
What's up, James?
Oh, St. James, those suck, man. Them fucking, the handles are just too close, man. You almost can't not do it. You know? You start holding them bitches like this with these inside parts of your hand.
Shit hurts, man.
Especially when that's all you've got to do it with. I mean, I have to cut metal with shears a lot. I work in a metal shop. And, you know, we're getting the other kind of snips again. It was one of those, you know, salesmen come by and offered a good deal. And this other brand of snip just ain't worth the fuck, man. The guys in the field hadn't liked them. Us in the shop don't like them. And it is what it is, though. We used them until we used them up. And now we,
Sorry, bro. This is awful.
You guys get the package okay, and I'm just excited. I just have the number opportunity.
even if I find out that I can eat that, I don't know if I want to.
What was she? What she
The
did?
lobster.
Yeah. I know I don't like overcooked lobster. Eating rubber.
St. James, the guy that's going to be joining me, see what I should do. I had enough money, the guy that's going to be joining me for the live Saturday night, he's got the tools to go out there and probably make my yard look like Better Homes and Garden. And real quick, he cuts trees for a living, and we got some. We do have a couple of big. We got a pecan. The limb is that fucking big around. Down out there, right close to our pasture. That's got to be cut up, and that's going to go to the bonfire.
I wish we had the money to pay somebody to come out here and cut all these fucking hedges down. I want to open up our backyard. It's getting overrun with hedges.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we kept all this, and then my dad got down in his health, and certain places in the yard didn't get kept as clean as others, and now we have like a patch of woods that's really just hedges.
Mm-hmm.
And
just hedges out there.
and it's starting to, and between, well, hell, since my damn surgery, between weather and everything else, there's not been any opportunity to get out there and do that yard work, man. And it's
we lost a good chunk of yard whenever it snowed out here and it laid the hedges over.
Right.
And it freaking took 20 feet of our yard.
that's one thing that unfortunately this fall we've got to look forward to is a lot of
hit it?
limb cutting.
On what?
My own hand.
What'd you do?
She hit that spot on her finger with her own hand. Finally decided to come see us, Parker.
Please don't cut any kind of wire with those. It ruins the edge on them. Oh, hey,
Got
Parker.
acrylic glue on it. I'm cutting my nails.
Get some alcohol and get that off there. Don't leave that on.
Wait.
Don't disrespect a blade that way. Clean it.
When'd you get out of this?
Right, St. James, and it's been, guys, I mean, think about this. Those of y'all that's been with us since the beginning, especially of our lives, it's constantly raining down here, isn't it? It's been impossible to do any kind of stuff. I barely keep the yard cut.
Yeah.
It just stays. Why are you getting yelled at?
All right, Danny, have a good night.
All right, Danny, have a good night.
What'd you do, Chad?
We'll see you Saturday. Yeah, what'd you do, Chad?
Right, and Kitty. He's getting big. I gotta call the vet. I got to remember to call the vet tomorrow. I'm gonna set him an appointment. Because you're drinking without her. She yelled at you for that.
Well, why is she not drinking?
I'm talking, get a damn drink.
Really?
Yelling.
Okay, I'm sorry I moved you. Even the regular rains were intense around here, St. James.
Right.
I mean, we ain't a couple years removed to where we were almost having
Can't see.
droughts. It was hardly ever raining. And I'm a rain person. I like rain. But when I start getting sick of rain,
I'm so
fuck.
sick of rain.
I mean, damn.
I ain't been able to lay out, losing my tan.
Oh, so you sneaking drinks.
Tell your mom to get drunk too.
Yeah, right. Mama, you like vodka or whiskey? My mama doesn't drink. She does something else. But every once in a while, she's got her little old bitty bottle of Crown. Every once in a while, she'll nip on that. And all it takes is one little, and she's plowed. One sip, and she is drunk as piss. That's all it takes. And of course, she believes in that cough medicine. She'll do that on occasion, man. Put her peppermint in some whiskey, take a shot. A half a shot for her, because that's all it takes. That obliterates her. Right, St. James? We had so many years there it was so fucking dry. And now it has not stopped. It feels like 2 years now with the rain.
Mhm.
Just
Starts in like March and continues till December.
Even later than that. That's part of the reason we don't get to have bonfires and nothing outside anymore. We got a fire pit and everything built out there with stones and a nice ring that has our name in it and all that shit. And we've been able to have 2 fires out
Always
there.
rains on the weekend. Always.
Even when it's cold, it'd be fucking 12 degrees outside and it's gonna rain on the weekend where we can't have a fire.
Hey,
It's
Chad.
fucking infuriating. What's up, Wayne?
Hey,
Wayne, you're one of the people that needs to be asked this question.
Mhm.
First off, I got to ask it my way and
Ask
see if I
it
can
your
say it. Wayne, you've been around from the beginning, and yes, it's going to have Beast and Pink on the back in glitter, but the Fluffy's not going to be there. You got to give me one something, dude. So, is it going to be a corn-horned unicorn or a unicorn-horned corn?
So, a full body corn costume with a unicorn horn, or a full body unicorn costume with a piece of corn as the horn.
A onesie, Wayne, is what she's
A
saying.
unicorn
A
onesie
unicorn onesie. I know that's going to be his choice too.
with a corn on the cob as the horn.
And a pink tutu. And Beast and Pink on back in glitter.
Right, St. James.
Wayne's been around since the beginning of this little joking conversation, and he is the progenitor of the fucking Beast and Pink. No, Wayne, you don't get Fluffy. I'll let you have hashtag Beast and Pink, but I'm not letting you have Fluffy. You got to let me have something, dude. I'm going to be in a fucking unicorn onesie for crying the fuck out loud. Don't make it say Fluffy too, y'all. Come on, fuck.
It's already going to be messy because I'm going to be trying to write that shit in glue. Put glitter on it. Everybody says the onesie.
I know how this is going to go then. I am not Fluffy. I'm Hirsute.
No, he's not going to shave beard.
No. Y'all don't want to see me without facial hair. Even if I trim this down, y'all don't want to see me clean shaven. Right, Two Wheels.
A corny unicorn.
I made that joke one time in one of our behind the scenes video. I said I was going to be horny corn. And then I stopped and said, actually, I meant to say horned corn.
Oh, Chad, he's
And then
going
I
to
was
be
like,
wearing.
no.
Chad, he's going to be wearing it for the live and all of our reactions that weekend.
Right, Chad. She's going to make me do the reactions that weekend and our live. So I'll be up on our live
You'll have
wearing
a
that shit.
whole week of it.
It is, Wayne. I was
right, Tactar. I think I found one that was pink, Wayne. I might have to make sure it comes in a size big enough to fit him.
But see, man, I was so hoping y'all would have my back and at least choose the corn costume with the unicorn horn. But no, everybody wants the onesie. They wouldn't see. Find the corn in a onesie. That's what they really want, is a onesie. Give me some dignity. At least let me wear the corn costume.
There was.
Just give me a green onesie and paint some corn on it.
It's got to be pink. St. James. I am dressing up as Tom McDonald in the evil clown costume from Clown World. With the black leather jacket and the braids and the black makeup.
She has some cool wings, St. James.
I do have wings.
She has some black wings in there, yeah.
Of course, he didn't say wings, he said wigs.
Oh, I thought they said wings.
Yeah, Wayne, I'm gonna buy some pink tulle and make him a tutu. If I can't find
Yeah,
one.
because tutus don't just come in my size. Now, kilts do, which is what the beginning of this was supposed to be, a kilt.
The rabbit costume.
I'd wear the rabbit costume. That's I'd wear the shit out of that.
Welcome back, Tyrannical. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the spiked leather jacket like Tom does, but I do have a black leather jacket. Just no spikes.
Apparently, it's going to be the unicorn onesie tyrannical.
Yep, the unicorn onesie with the corn on the cob horn.
Actually, Daktar, if I could play the bagpipes worth the shit, I would. Well played bagpipes can be beautiful. Non-well played bagpipes can be the most awful thing you've ever heard in your life. Ooh.
Clown hair. Tyrannical, he's wearing the unicorn onesie with the corn on the cob horn.
What's funny is the people, there's about 50 people that frequent our lives off and on. There's probably about 25 of you that are diehard regulars.
I don't know, Tyrannical.
The other 3,900 and something people ain't gonna know what the fuck's going on when, and I don't think she should say nothing either. I just do my videos and they're like, why in the fuck is he wearing that? The only people that's gonna know why I'm wearing it is people that hang out in our lives.
Nah. Dark, that's where the unicorn came from, is from Tom McDonald and Buttholes.
Right.
And the corn came from I'm corny.
Right. It started with the corn costume, Dark. And then somebody brought up, well, the unicorn would be funny too. And she's like, we should find some way to mesh them. And
Yeah. So we're meshing them.
plus Wayne's suggestion. Because Wayne is such a friend. I like Wayne. What's up, Eason?
What's up, Eason? You just missed the costume discussion.
Yeah, can we stop bringing it up?
No.
And Chad done got drunk and found the corn emoji. That's funny.
Unfortunately, Dark, we cannot afford the inflatable unicorn, so he's wearing a onesie.
See, that was what I even asked for. I was like, instead of putting me in a onesie, how about we get a corn costume and I get like one of them inflatable unicorns to wear on my waist? No, that wasn't good enough.
Who stole the wig?
It's in there on the Baby Yoda, I think. Or no, it's on the sloth.
What is? I just don't think it's on anything right this second. Unicorny.
I think when we do our reactions and stuff this weekend, we should move that desk out. We need to get closer back there so they can see our new wall art. We got some new wall art in our bedroom, y'all, that y'all will see in our background.
Yeah. But not tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
Whenever he uploads Friday, it'll be there. Unicorn.
Yeah, I've still got a burden in a church to upload tomorrow.
Yep.
And I should have a home free to upload Friday. Right, Chad?
He does have to work tomorrow, Chad.
I'll have one more. I'll have one more, Chad. I'll have one more. But you got to stop with the corn.
Keep it going.
Right, Tyrannical? She disappeared. Disappeared. Now I got this little cat that come crawling up in my lap, and he's like a little fucking eater. I know exactly what just happened to her. Motherfucker will scare you when it does that, won't it? She ain't listening to me. I said that motherfucker will scare you when it does that, won't it? Sure, James. Dark, jump on in. It is Chad. We had a request for Donald Trump, and I've actually had it for a minute, and keep forgetting to upload it. It's not the video though. We didn't when we first looked for it. We didn't
There was no video.
we didn't see a video, but then somebody told us there was a video, but the one we did wasn't a video. So
Sorry.
it's just the next in the long line of church songs that is on our list. You know what's funny? As I've been watching back that live, there is somebody that Joy asked for and somebody that Shanester asked for. I think it was Shanester in our very first live that we still haven't done.
We've got a very long list of shit. Oh, wait. Okay.
Two Wheels, all our cats are rescues. Serana is our black cat, our diva. Jasmine is our snowshoe Siamese. She has a foot fetish. Luna is the gray one. If you look on our Instagram, she was tore up, man, starving, and her head was nothing but just, there was no hair. Now she's the fattest thing in the house. And then Parker, I rescued this one. There's Luna. Luna never gets seen. She's always hiding.
She's over here hollering at you.
That's Luna. That cat was near death when I got her. And Parker, our newest kitten, I had just seen one of his litter mates get torn to pieces by some dogs when I saved him, some stray dogs. And, he is by far apparently going to be the most ruined.
Yeah, he's the only one that really likes being picked up and held.
Yeah, the rest of them,
She likes to be picked up and held while I'm walking around the kitchen.
he's the only one that really, really likes lap loving. It's to her.
This one's my favorite.
Yes, Triumph, that was a cool song.
Yep, we did that one. Enjoyed the shit out of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chad, cheers.
Cheers. I'll sip with you.
Okay.
All four of our cats are all my favorite colored and marking cat. I always want a
Dark.
Siamese. I always want a gray. I always want a black cat, and I always want one with the swirl markings like he has. So I've got all four. He's gonna be a gorgeous cat when he's grown, man.
We're lucky. All of our other cats are pretty cats too.
402L.
Jasmine's gorgeous. They're all their particular breeds. They're all good specimens, and it's all rescues. So we got lucky.
Thank you, Craig. We love it too, but that's not the one going to be in our background anymore.
Yeah, that one's not going to be in our background anymore. We got another one.
You'll have to see Friday.
Let's just say it fits the swole mates.
Yep.
Be here for the ultimate board challenge.
Cool, Chad.
Bengal cats are pretty too.
Chad, when I was a kid, they crossbred. It was 3 breeds: domestic cat, lynx, and bobcat for this new domestic cat. The first one we got, the male, was like a fucking leopard. He was huge. The females didn't get very big. And if you got the males fixed, they wouldn't get very big. But unchecked, his name was Rowdy, but we only ever called him Turd. And that was a bad motherfucker. And he was huge, man. I'm telling you, it was like having a damn pet panther in the yard.
Glad you're out of the hospital, Wayne. I'm sure you're hurting.
Wayne, if it makes you feel better, I hurt myself Monday.
Yeah, his back's been out all week.
I'm actually sitting and hanging better. Of course, the sitting the way I am is really hurt.
Yeah.
And then my hip's been fucked up because I've been walking like this.
Yeah, his legs and then his upper body's been like this.
Not hurt like you, but
No.
I can feel some of your pain. I'm glad they let you out. I hope your recovery process is swift and
Really,
as
Tyrannosaurus?
painless as possible. Not yet, Esom.
Not yet.
He's supposed to have them, I think, Thursday is the day I have to make my run to the tobacco store.
Get off.
So Saturday night, if he's got them, I should have one.
Cable
No, Chad. She fought this one being here. If anybody had taken this cat, he wouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, I posted him several times trying to get rid of him. Nobody would take him.
Because I done brought home so many rescues. And since Bella died, one of our dogs are gone. If we get another pet, it's going to be another dog for the yard.
Our youngest actually has been begging for us to get a dog for her birthday. She wants her own dog to come in the house and sleep with her.
Yeah, Easton, I think he's supposed to have some. I've only talked to the dude once in the past couple of weeks, but I knew he ordered some, and by now he's supposed to have them. So if he's got them Thursday when I go up there.
Yeah, Dark, I love my kitties.
And I know better than to go to the other. There's another tobacco store in town too, but they hardly have shit, and they ain't fixing to order nothing. All they've mainly got is the Swisher Sweets and stuff like that, but like real cigars, they don't carry a lot of that. It's a one. It's called Sippin' Suds. It's a fucking tobacco and beer store, and they got a much better selection of cigars. I mean, we still smoke these little filter tips most of the time, but if you want a real cigar in our town, that's about the only place to get one.
You know, I could pet you a lot easier if you come closer.
God, this little son of a bitch is fucking making my legs sweat. He's just pouring heat.
You can put him over here if you want to. I don't know if
Oh.
he'll stay or not.
Oh, this couch is killing.
Last cigar.
Not just yet.
It's already after 9. You need to get next door.
I know I'm going Asian for the spring roll, so I'm looking for some poison, some black sesame oil, a really packed punch.
We're going to do any videos we did earlier tomorrow.
Surprising quote is I
Okay.
figured I'd use something surprising, so I use a neck. It's not common, you're not gonna find it at your local grocery store. It's tender, it's fatty, I want to cook it.
Really? I tell you what, son.
I'm known for eating
Did Mama say knock you out?
LL Cool J.
That's funny. That's actually hilarious. I bet it's cool.
Down here in Texas, everything is
Mama
bigger.
said
Portions are bigger. So, gotta do it. Oh, this is
I hadn't listened to LL in a while. Oh.
stupid steak. No good stuff on it. So I go
I'm glad the dog's not hurt.
Yeah, Wayne. That's a good thing.
no, usually inside this pork chop, cut it open.
Casper's still out there, but we lost Bella. I got to get another. We got to have another gladiator for the yard.
Yeah, Casper's getting on up there in age too.
We need us another watchdog.
Why are you hollering at me?
Well, her holler.
Yeah, she sounds sickly when she meows.
She can meow, but she tries to. She's pulling the camera.
I know. I'm trying to. No.
She's finna snatch it right off.
Cat, oh my fucking god! Seriously. Jesus Christ. Retarded cat. Fucking shit up. Cat
That's too
snagged.
much.
No, it's not.
Too.
Cat snagged the cable.
Oh, for sure, Bob.
Not yet, Eason.
What's up, Bob?
It's on our list though. We ran out of time.
Yeah, we
couldn't
ran out
do
of
it.
time. That one was on our list of stuff to do when we did the other night. It'll be early on our list of stuff to do tomorrow when we do some.
All right, Chad, have you one more shot?
Pork rolls have green garlic, cilantro, cucumber, and Savoy cabbage.
Are you finna come over here and do it again? Why are you coming over here? Come here. Oh, come here.
Meow, she says. She wants attention, but what she wants is Jocelyn to get up off his couch and go.
Over there to her.
When she's hollering like that, what she wants is you to pick her up and walk her around.
She likes to walk around. She don't want to come sit.
Yeah,
in
if
your
you
lap.
just kind of, she wants to come sit in your lap. She likes to be picked up. Or if you pick her up, she likes to look outside and see during the day, see the birds and shit,
Yeah.
come to the bird feeder. That's got. If we can ever get
That's funny, Tyrannical.
her recorded doing it, She'll sit there at that window and watch birds, and there's this sound she starts
The little
making.
chirping sound she makes.
It's like she's
Yeah.
chirping at the birds, man. It's fucking crazy.
I got
It's like she's trying to call the birds over.
I got like a second of a video of her doing it, but it's not a really good one.
You look great. I'm hanging in there. Okay. What are you cooking?
Damn, Tyrannical.
Cool.
Cool.
I used to love LL back in the day. One of the early serious rap feuds that was going on. Well, I say early. This was in the 80s. But LL Cool J and Cool Mo D, those two were funny. Fucking with one another. There's a song by Cool Mo D called "I Go to Work," where he uses the LL from LL Cool J to insult him. It's pretty funny. I think those guys are probably like friends now. LL aged better. That dude's, and he's an actor now, and he still looks young. Cool Mo D don't look so great. I mean, he don't look bad, but he gained a lot of weight, and you can see his age on him. I would say that. I'd hate to know that Cool Mo D watched us and hear me talking bad about him, but oh my God, what was that?
Big old thick pork chops. And some big old
You got to get it off the fucking Food
pork
Channel.
chops.
It ain't bad enough we always talking about food. You've always got it on the Food Channel. No wonder we eat so much damn food.
It's better than Pimple Popper, right?
He did, St. James. What's up, Joy?
Hey, Joy. How are you tonight?
Joy?
Hey, Joy. How are you tonight? So, Joy, I think we've decided Daniel's going to wear a unicorn onesie with a corn on the cob horn and a pink tutu for Halloween.
Did you get all that? I liked Wild Wild West, Dark. Wild Wild West.
What am I doing?
I used to love Cool Mo D, man. Right, Tyrannical? And it's a crazy sound, man. It like, you know how you have those moments in your life with something, it hits that whatever creepy button and the
Have a good
hair on
night,
the back of your
Chad.
neck stands up? When she fucking starts that clicking shit that she does, it'll make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. It's a fucked up sound.
Have a good night, Chad.
Have a good night, Chad. See you Saturday.
Yes.
Tell the
Joy.
ladies we said hello. Say mama. Have a good night. Say girlfriend. Have a good night.
Joy, Daniel for Halloween is wearing a unicorn onesie with a corn on the cob horn and a pink tutu. Yeah, tyrannical celebrities seem to enjoy that.
Easton, we've already had a couple of shots, and it being Wednesday night, I still have to work tomorrow. We try to keep the Wendy's. We try to keep Wednesdays
Wednesday.
a little lower key because I have to work the next morning. We do the hardcore. I mean, I've already had a couple shots, but we do the hardcore drinking on Saturday. And Isom also, she is going to be gone Saturday, Isom. So this particular Saturday is going to be kind of a guy's night. A buddy of mine's coming to join us. Oh, Dark, I'm so all over that, man. If you don't get blocked, I'm so all over that.
Thank you, man.
I'd have done that for free.
Joy, our cat Luna is when we're talking about making the clicking sound when she watches birds outside. And Daniel, we've been planning on his costume since we did I'm Corny and Buttholes by Tom McDonald.
Right. Between something that was said in the video and crap that's been said
Tyrannical,
throughout.
me too. I love Pimple Popper.
There's a few of y'all that's been a part of the conversation through the lives over the past few months. And the big running joke about this costume. Well, now Halloween time is getting upon us, and I'm going to have to fucking wear the costume. It's come due, and now I got to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Only because I love y'all fuckers.
Now I just got to see if I can find a pink one in his size. You got some Fireball tonight, Joy?
And again, James, thank you for that generosity.
I got to write that down or I'll forget.
What, Cool Mo D Wild Wild West? I won't forget that.
Oh, I need to put it in our
Wild
donations.
Wild West. You probably haven't ever listened to Cool Mo D, have you?
I've heard that song.
Yeah, Joy, this has been. It started in those videos, and Wayne has added to it, and Deadpool has chimed in on this
It's
conversation.
gonna have Beast in pink and pink glitter across the back of it.
If Wayne gets his way, it's going to have Fluffiest in pink.
It's just gonna be Beast in pink.
Oh, Tyrannical, you won't have to because we're going to do a whole series of our reactions with it and a live. You'll have plenty of opportunities.
It's gonna be great.
I want some of that evil Halloween loving. Something to make up for that shit. That is my flat cat. Please take that claw from it. I don't think he meant to. He reached up to bat at my hand. His claw hung in the side of my finger. He was,
Oh, Joy, I hate pink too, and it's gonna be so funny.
yeah, Joey, that's the point. Just make Daniel look like an idiot. I think we're going to succeed horrifically. Easy with the claws, buddy.
That Southern stuff.
What's up, Chuckles?
St. James.
I think Chuckles is another one that's been in on this conversation about the costume.
No, Wayne, I'm not putting it in there.
That's exactly, Chuckles. Tonight she was asking everybody whether it was going to be a unicorn horned corn or a horned unicorn. A corn horned unicorn.
Horn unicorn.
And it turned out that the deciding factor was right, Chuckles. It turns out that it's going to be a unicorn onesie, Chuckles, with an earcorn for the horn, the pink tutu, Beast in pink. Thank you.
Joy, I don't know if I'm able to get him out on the streets in that costume.
Fuck no. I'll share that with y'all. I won't see y'all. I can't go out in public around here like that.
Yeah, it's okay for thousands of people to see him online, just not in town.
Chuckles, it was supposed to be the kilt, but that has become a tutu.
It's a pink tutu now.
I had no say, so
The tutu is a lot easier and cheaper, honestly.
Sometimes even at our homes. Take them on with all three clear. It's powerful clean, removes tough stains. More than 99%
Oh, Joy, I would if I could.
should go live. Take me out trick or treating. Trick or treat. St. James, you have no idea.
Bob, that would be funny.
Oh God, I have to look and see if I can even do that dance. I don't remember it. I'm going to look at it.
And your next unlimited style with
Right, Appalachian? I remember harvest parties.
Oh, Chuckles, do you think he's a tutu fan? Really?
Right. See, the easy answer would have been to let me have the kilt. I could maintain some dignity, but no, she took that from me.
No.
Took that right from me.
Appalachian. That's actually kind of cool.
Sure, they would, Joy. Who would pass on the opportunity to see somebody they hate dressed that way? The fact that I'm someone they like is irrelevant. Or maybe it's because they don't like me. Maybe it's because y'all actually hate me and you're like, ha, he's going to look like a stupid fuck.
I love you.
If y'all want to know where this truly began, go into our behind the scenes videos. It was like the third thing from the oldest. The first two videos she posted of me just being drunk in the living room. The next one is just kind of one of our between takes. And I think that's actually where the whole thing was born, was in that little behind the scenes thing. And we were drunk that night too.
Have a good night, St. James.
I agree, St. James. I'm not going to get it, but I agree.
I'll see if I can find some kind of like pink, some kind of pink fabric to make a kilt out of. I can't sew, so I probably can't make a kilt. I might make a skirt.
Much better. Thanks.
A pink plaid fabric. Unless you want to come over here and say hello.
We're going to have to be very selective about the reactions that we do the night you make me dress up. Because we can't sit there and talk about swole shit and pretend to be swole with me wearing a unicorn onesie. There's no way we can do up church with me wearing a unicorn onesie. You know?
But Chuckles the tutu would be so much funnier.
Hey, that's 2 votes for a tutu. I think that takes, a kilt. I think that takes it. I think we should morph back to a kilt. I'd even said I'd wear a pink kilt.
You should get, like, not a tutu, but, like, the bottom of it be, like, Cinderella. Like, not that long or big, but, like, the poofy.
Taffeta.
She's just on my long tulle skirt.
That way you could twirl.
Yes, tyrannical. It would be great.
To make me the laughing stock of Mississippi would be great. I'm sure that'd be great for you.
Yeah, we're doing up church in a unicorn onesie. I think so too, St. James.
I'm not going to sit there and try to talk about swole music. We'll do Halloween inspired music that night or something. I'm not going to sit there and try to talk swole. Like, we can't do the Who either.
I'll give you that.
I'm not going to cover Mongolian warriors.
We
in
can
a
at least do
unicorn
a
onesie.
funny up church. Go.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
And they'll all be, who the fuck is that? We'll need to do some ABBA, some Milli Vanilli, maybe a little bit of Queen. We could do Leo with me dressed like that. Leo dresses in costumes all the time.
Joy. Oh, Carlos would definitely have to do one of those.
Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
Funny enough, Carlos, I've been telling some of them earlier that I've been rewatching the very first live we ever did, and of all the people that are still with us, you were the first dude in the door. There was actually 2 other people beat you that night, but they're no longer with us. So out of our regulars, Carlos, you were the first in the door that night. Joy was there that night. Shanester was there that night. What are you doing?
Trying to get coffee.
What's up, Diesel?
Do it, Chuckles.
It's going, Diesel. They're discussing my stupid unicorn onesie costume. You'll see. We don't need to talk about it anymore. You'll see it.
Huh?
The trap. Come set it.
Can you wait till I'm done?
No.
I thought you were gonna wait till tomorrow to do that.
It has to be set.
You have to do it now. Yeah, Chuckles wasn't there for the first live.
Should I just stick a pin?
Oh,
in it
God.
to set it off? But I need something small.
But yeah, I went back and was watching that first live, and something that I was going to tell her earlier. I noticed because that was the night it was storming, and we started live inside, and then we wound up out in the truck. And it was funny because every time I tried to fucking tell a joke, the punchline, the signal would go, "What's up, Jesse B? You've missed all the fun tonight already, man." I will, Jesse B, and I will have one with you. I wasn't supposed to do any more. I've already had a couple. I got to work tomorrow. Saturday will be on, and it'll be guys' night because the lady will be out. But I will have one with you, especially since you donated, which is very greatly appreciated. But yes, Jesse B, they've been discussing my fucking unicorn onesie costume. It's terrible.
Can I just drop something on it?
Yeah, man. And I had a couple with Chad. We missed Chad. Chad had to go hang with the females. Is there fixing to be a loud explosion?
Yeah.
Hopefully this thing doesn't fly to a million pieces.
Hold on, wait. Come show it to Jesse B.
I can't. It's
Okay. Jesse B, for her school project, my daughter had to make this little car out of CDs and balsa wood, and it's got a mouse trap on it. When you set off the mouse trap, it's supposed to make the thing shoot across the
You do it.
house. So
I want to do it. That didn't work.
but
One of the videos had it up to like right.
she's gonna make it lacy or something one way or the other, Craig. Even if she makes me a kilt, she'll put lace around the bottom of it. I know she will. Hey, what's up, Paul? We doing all right, Paul? They're trying to embarrass me tonight. Ethan was tickled pink to hear from you. Jesse, you're going to give me just a second. I got to get another one. Which means I got to get up because they're involved.
Really?
Yes. Jesse B showed up, of course. Oh, I don't mean to move you, make you bad, little cat, but you are hot. Tyrannical? Night, Tyrannical. See you Saturday, hopefully, man. But yeah, out of all the people that was still with us that night, Carlos was one of the first in the door.
Come hand that to Taylor so we can show it to him.
Chuckles. I enjoy it because she's getting a kick out of it. And if y'all haven't paid attention, I am perfectly willing to make an idiot of myself for that woman. So if she's enjoying it, yes, I'm getting a kick out of it. It's all about her. Y'all, you met me? You know how stupid I am for that woman?
Yeah, I think
Besides, she smiles, y'all smile, everybody has a laugh. I don't care. I'm not above embarrassing myself. I've never done it in a unicorn onesie, but I'm not above embarrassing myself. All right, Jesse B. Oh, hold on, Jesse B. This is the thing she made, Jesse B. And it's supposed to work.
The floss.
You gotta figure out the string.
Because it's supposed to tie, and then
She's talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's supposed to tie right here, and you pull it back, and then the string is around the
Mhm.
thing, and then when you pop it, it just go and
The string is supposed to unwind, but the string was not unwinding.
You gotta probably wind it down the length of the wheel instead of all on top of it. So
Yeah, that probably worked better.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that probably worked a lot better. And it broke the second time.
Pull down my thingy snapped, and I even hot glued it down and everything.
Work on it again tomorrow.
oh, Jesse B, this one's on you, buddy.
Man, you gonna get him all hung over for work tomorrow.
It's not like it'll be the first time.
I'll take a sip with you. Hold up. Where you at, man?
You gonna pay for the shot and then stall? That's got to be wrong.
No, it's not. It was after 9 earlier.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the temperature.
Temperature. No, that's not wrong either.
Peloton Plant Dance, y'all are crushing it on the leaderboard. Show some love. High five a friend
Yeah.
across the country or right next door. Let's go, Peloton. Hit the mat for more. No ego, amigo.
I've got peach pecan whiskey.
So many miles.
Cheers, Jesse.
I still haven't really decided if I like that or not.
Where the magic happens. This is where we're making the food. It all comes together here. We season it, we grill it, and it tastes great.
And this TV is still on food.
It's a commercial. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna be in there eating the kitchen down in a minute.
I was married to Leonard Nimoy. He had Crohn's.
Appalachian, that's a good idea. Oh shit.
He just wants you tonight.
That's
Oh,
probably why I'm sweating. This little bastard's like a heater. He keeps laying on me and he's hot as shit.
And you really don't.
You can't quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT now.
Hey, Paul, you got your coffee going?
Oh yeah, Paul jumped in here a while ago.
I was gone. Sorry. Hi, Paul.
I think you're right, Carlos.
All right, Carlos. Always happens. We got a kitty here. No more seeing. Say hi.
Oh, thank you. Come on, motherfucker's cooking me, man.
Damn, Chuckles sucks.
There's little as $25 a month. And the best part, it's powered by Verizon, but it gets crazier. Bring a friend every month and get every month for $5, which is why I brought them. 2 $5 months right here. Plus the players in my squad. Then finally, my
Chuckles, have they checked you for diverticulitis?
12 months of $5 wireless. Visible, unlimited data as low as $25 a month. Or bring a friend and get a month for $5.
Right, Chuckle. That's why I had to have my surgery.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Joy, me too. Joy, did you see my little do-it-yourself
Right.
video?
You're right, Chuckles. What's up, Rhonda?
Hey, Rhonda. Right, Chuckles.
Looking for a job was so stressful. But this guy, he helps me relax. ZipRecruiter helped with my job search. It worked.
So all of you that are here now, some of y'all weren't here earlier. Did all of y'all see my little stupid DIY video I posted. My Halloween wreath I made.
She did a do-it-yourself video, Joy, making a little Halloween wreath.
Yeah.
She was pretty excited about that too.
It's silly. It's my very first do-it-yourself project like that. But I wanted to try, so I did. It was cute.
Relax with Big Stable Bath or with Big Stable Shower.
JCB saw it.
Stable moment wherever you choose. Allergens are little terrors all around us. Sometimes
Joy is silly. Joy is just little pictures that I made a video with.
How you doing tonight, Rhonda?
Thank you, Jesse.
Good night, Isom. We'll see you Saturday.
All right, Paul. Good night, Eason.
Same thing they've been talking about all night, Rhonda. For months, there's been this running joke about me in a costume, so now I'm going to be in a unicorn onesie with an ear of corn for a horn and a pink kilt / tutu.
It's probably going to be a tutu. Yeah. Joy, I'm usually not, but I've been wanting to try to make my own wreath. And I want to do a Halloween one, so I did. It's all black and red roses and skulls, and it's cool.
What you want to see, Jess B? Just the costume. You got to wait till
Halloween.
Halloween like everybody else.
Yeah. I don't even know what. All right, Chuckles, have a good night.
Chuckles, you leaving? All right, Chuckles, have a good night, man.
Yeah, that weekend he's going to do his live in the costume and all of our reactions. Oh, cool, Joy. Joy, I've been watching stuff and thinking about getting some stuff to do my countertops. I don't know if I really want to try it or not. There's this laminate contact paper that you can do countertops with. I've been thinking about getting some and trying it.
It's on a Sunday night.
What Halloween is? Well, that Saturday right before Halloween will be our live. So October 30th, he'll be in the costume the entire night.
That gives me an idea. More.
No.
Agreed, Rhonda.
All right, Joy, go get you a charger. You're gonna have to have that last cigar.
Did you see the picture they caught of him out on the yacht? His damn belly bigger than mine.
Oh, yeah. I saw one like last year or sometime, I think, of Momoa like that too. He let himself get kind of out of shape. He was all pot-bellied out on the beach. All right, Two Wheels. Have a good night.
All right, Two Wheels. Check you next time. See you Saturday. Be here. Is it what, Black Sabbath?
Halloween on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Halloween
You're right, yeah.
Yep, it sure is. No, Carlos, he's not going to let me get him out of the house in it. Only for the internet. Not for the public. Sorry to hear that, Rhonda.
Like I said, you'd always live stream me trick-or-treating and that.
Ain't nobody going to give you no candy.
I'll go to the kid. I'll trick-or-treat from the kids. I'll walk up to the kids and go, trick-or-treat.
You'll freak some kids out. scar some children.
Rhonda, this hasn't been the worst week so far of my career, but I have not had a great week. So
He threw his back out Monday, so he's been.
I
all
know why
fucked up.
she's having a bad day.
Yeah, he's been all hurting and in pain this week. Do it, Joy. Oh, when we post these videos, y'all have got to share it everywhere.
This doesn't need to be the event that launches us in the big
Yes,
time.
it
It does not need to start.
Whatever it takes. If this launches us, it's good.
We are not going to make the Fluffy Beast in Pink go viral.
Spray his beard pink. That's a great idea.
Who said that?
Jesse B. That's an awesome idea, Jesse. Thank you. I'm so gonna do that. I love you, baby. I love you. All right, Wayne. Jesse B says pink. You paid for it. He's getting it. That's so great. Thank you, Jesse.
What's up, Anime Heaven?
Hi.
They're just sealing my fate.
Yep. That's right, Jesse. Now he has to.
A whole weekend of punishing embarrassment.
We won't really be able to see his hair, but we will be able to see his beard, and that is so getting sprayed pink.
Yeah, you won't see my hair because there'll be
There'll be a unicorn head up here.
a unicorn head with an ear of corn on it.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Anime Heaven, run while you can.
We have planned his doom for Halloween. You can't wait to see it, can you, Joy?
You wait, man. I'm gonna drink tequila that night. I'm gonna get swole as fuck
you
in that
no,
fucking
no,
unicorn, huh?
No tequila. We're not gonna have a mad unicorn running around. Yeah, anime. We're gonna have him in a unicorn onesie with a corn on the cob horn, a pink tutu, and now we're gonna spray his beard pink too.
This is something been building around in this channel for months. Anime. It started with me wearing a corn costume, and it's evolved into pink.
No, Carlos, it'll wash out.
It better fucking wash out.
It's just that spraying Halloween stuff.
I am not going to work with pink beard. I will call in sick. I would never hear the end of that.
You're welcome, Rhonda.
That's a good idea, Appalachian. The things we do for views. The things we do for views. Thank you, Anime. Thank you, Anime.
Nah, he ain't gonna let me put anything even semi-permanent in. If it don't wash out, we ain't gonna do it.
Right, I can't go to work with pink. I'll never hear the end of that.
She has been wanting that all night. She's been here hollering at me, want me to get up and pick her up. Play Nightmare in the background. I know, Joy. We've done the Kool-Aid dye around here on especially our oldest hair. We know that shit lasts a while.
I tried to do it once, but it didn't work because it burned too much.
Favorite Tom McDonald song?
I still think Ashes and I Wish are two of my
Yeah,
favorites.
Ashes and I Wish are his. I still think People So Stupid might be my favorite, but there are so many I love. Like I Can't Sleep, Cloned Rappers, Sad Rappers.
What?
Clown Rappers is one of my favorites for sure. So is Sad Rappers. I like Dummies. I really enjoyed Dummies.
I liked heart emojis.
Right, Joy.
Heart emojis.
Heart emojis was
That's
really
where the
good.
hashtag "she didn't do it" was born.
Yeah.
Was during heart emojis.
Jesse, we haven't gotten to order them yet.
Dan, if you've been around enough to know our hashtags, the hashtag "she didn't do it" because she made the comment in that video about her ex not being with us, and it sounded like she killed him, and I had to go, no, she didn't do it. If you didn't
Anime,
see,
that's a good one
if you
too.
didn't see our reaction to that, go watch it. There's something about the way she says he's no longer with us anymore. Like I gutted that fucker and left him for dead on the road.
Yeah, right. All of his stuff are on the CDs.
This cat is killing me.
All right, y'all. Last cigar. And then we can call it quits for the night.
Ugh.
Put an end to junk sleep at Mattress Firm. Hurry in and save up to $500 on the top-rated brands.
Joy, I am dyeing my hair black tomorrow. I've already got the dye in there. And I saw my roots poking through right here and some little silver hairs. I don't like that. And black hair dye's going on tomorrow. Carlos.
How powerful is the Invisalign smile? So powerful, you can face anything, even these faces. And this is a powerful.
Yeah, anime. That was. I mean, that's truth right there. Fact. The difference between truth and fact. Y'all know what the difference between truth and fact is? A truth requires someone's belief to be true. A fact is a fact, whether you believe it or not.
Rhonda, Hometown Heroes is also really good. I like that one. He hasn't listened to the CDs enough to probably remember that one. I think he's heard it once.
The way you just structured that sentence, you went listen, watch, listen, watch, listen.
No, I said watched first, and I was like, listen. And I was like, did I just say watched? I was like, no, listened. Church and Withdrawals are also good. All of his songs are good. There's a few I don't like, but I like most of his songs. Yeah, Joy, you are lucky. I ain't even 40
It's
yet.
a Chucky series.
Yes. At least he looks like old school Chucky and not the new one.
It's a Chucky series.
Glad he looks like Chucky and not the new Chucky.
New Chucky's weak.
Damn, anime. Well, he's only got. Well, no. The Killing the Neighbors 7. He's only got 7, right? No, I guess it is 8 with both collab albums. I was trying to count in my head.
Yeah, it's going to kill, all right.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan. Yes, Dan, that's where I wear hats. I've been trying to let my hair grow back out long, and it's not looking the same. It doesn't look lion manish now. It looks like hyena. So the long hair I may just go ahead and buzz it. So, and as you can see, I'm not full gray, but I'm getting there. Dan, I ain't too far behind you. For a Dan. We're getting to have a lot of Dans up in this channel. There's 3 Daniels.
Joy, he doesn't
I know
like
at least a
clowns
couple of
either.
Dans. Of course, I'm a Daniel.
Joy, he hates clowns. Our oldest back there hates dolls. So,
Y'all, one of the funniest damn things you can watch ever. It's some Halloween pranks, and it's these guys that set up. It starts in a garage, and then they do it out on the street, and they do it in this corner. Quit pacing. Go somewhere. And
I was like, go to bed.
anyway, they work it out to where right when these guys walk around the corner, they see these two clowns take these giant hammers and smash this guy's head. Of course, it's all a setup. It's a costume and it's a pumpkin or whatever. I can't
I
remember.
remember that video.
Them people, assholes and elbows, man. I mean, are getting it. I'm gonna tell you, Chad.
Welcome back, Chad. Doll clowns.
Chad,
You don't like Poltergeist then, do you, Joy?
Chad, you missed it because Jesse walked in a while ago and he had to have shots too. I'm shot it out. I'm already buzzing harder than I wanted to be, considering I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. You don't even need to finish that if it's not empty already.
Oh look.
Oh no, Chad, he's done.
Yeah, Chad, if I didn't know what I had in store for me tomorrow, I'd go ahead and oblige you and do one more. But I know tomorrow is going to be a particularly, especially with my back being like it is right this second, tomorrow is going to be a very trying day. So I'm going to have to decline. Jesse's still here, though. He'll have one, or he was. Let him, exactly, Carlos. I'm not having any more shots, but I do still have a drink to finish, though, Chad. So, cheers.
Joy, yeah, I think there was, like, when the It movies were coming out, maybe. All the clowns popping up everywhere.
Chad, you know, I don't think I've ever turned you down for shots, at least except for on Wednesdays. And even if tomorrow wasn't going to be what I know tomorrow is going to be, I'd go ahead and have one. Matter of fact, let's not think about tomorrow. I don't want to get there just yet. However, if all goes well tomorrow, as shitty as it's going to be, my Friday should be gravy. My Friday should be gravy.
Go have to come home and see me for a few minutes before I have to leave. So I'm going to have to leave here about 2:45 Friday.
We still going to try to do lunch?
Maybe. I guess as long as you don't have to work later.
Yeah, and Chad, I aim for that sometimes. I will sometimes. It's not the case this time. Tomorrow is just going to be what it's going to be. But sometimes I will, throughout the week, I'll put in extra somethings because I'm the only guy that works on Friday. I'm the only guy that works on Friday. I go in by myself. And sometimes I try to get extra shit here and yon throughout the week. So my Friday is a little, I still have some shit to do, but I don't have to be at a fucking dead run to do it. And I ain't gonna lie, I have walked out of there on a Friday and not done shit. That doesn't happen very often, but I have done it. I have busted my ass on a fucking Thursday. Well, all week, done extra shit. So where I walk in there and the reason why, Joy, because I have to go in earlier. Funny enough, I work alone, but I have to go in earlier than I usually do. So I lose a little bit of sleep, and I ain't been sleeping worth the fuck as it is. I kind of do that. So we do most of our recording on Friday night, and I try to save some energy. Try not to, because if I blow and go on Friday like I do every other day, there'd be no doing those reaction videos on Friday night. I'd have a toke or two and probably be in a coma. Well, before we started doing reaction videos, that's exactly what happened on Friday nights. I kick back in that recliner and be like,
He'd be gone 9 o'clock. He's asleep. There's Jesse. It's your shot, Chad.
Yeah, it's only an hour earlier on Fridays, Chad. But the reason I start earlier, see, so that there's people there every day to get certain things done. I work different shifts than everybody else. Everybody else works 4 10-hour days.
What's up, Ronald? You late? We finna go.
I work 5. It works out tonight. I only have to work 6 hours on Friday to get my hours. So I go in early and I'm out by lunch. That's the good thing about my Friday. I'm out by lunch.
Yeah. He works 8.5 hours Monday through Thursday. And then what, 6 hours on Friday?
Hell, when I was going to New Orleans, it was longer than that. You do 312s. I would probably do 410s like everybody else, but they like having somebody up there on Friday because other than fabricating in the shop, I'm also the warehouse guy. And I spend all week building duct and doing all the other shit. And I do all the running for supplies and I do a lot of hauling and shit like that. And sometimes Fridays when I get the shit that my actual job description says, that's when I get that shit done is on Friday. Because I'm busy doing the other shit, building duct and doing shit like that every other day.
Friday's Monday, so you work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That kind of sucks, though. Take your whole weekend working 12-hour shifts.
Joy, here, the only time it's been cooler is when it's raining. Otherwise, it's been hot.
Yeah, we had like
And
2
humid.
days last week where the humidity was really low, and that was it. It was hot and humid today, even though it was
I'm
raining.
ready for some winter.
I'm not.
Cheers, Chad. I'll have at least have a drink with you.
All right, Rhonda. Have a good night.
Night, Rhonda. Oh, gosh.
Are you having surgery or are you participating in a surgery?
Oh, right. That's what I was going to say. You're a nurse, though, right?
Yeah.
We have a few nurses that frequent us. Where is Stacy, by the way?
Yeah, Stacey ain't been here tonight.
Well, go get some sleep. Don't cut a motherfucker wrong. Don't go in there and, like, sew up the forceps in him.
Cheers.
Get you some rest. Be clear-headed. Somebody's going to have their guts on the table tomorrow that's going to be banking on you being okay.
Joy, it started yesterday morning and just stopped this afternoon. It rained constantly. That stupid tropical storm.
Yeah, we've come right out of a ridiculously long rainy season right into hurricane season. So
It's been ridiculous here. It's supposed to rain all week, so we are going to be flooding by the end of the week.
oh yeah,
It's already almost there now. No, you're Rhonda.
why is these ribs hurting, man?
Sitting like that because you're hurting in your back and your hip. Yeah, it's probably, this storm is probably heading that way.
I'm
Chad.
actually supposed to ask Jesse B a question. Jesse B, whereabout do you and your brother reside? There's reason. Your brother blows glass. I've got a friend here down the
Welcome
road
back, Wayne.
that blows glass. And he knows other people all over the country in the glass blowing trade. And he was curious if he knew. He heard me talk about what you had commissioned for us. And he was curious. Holy fuck. I was supposed to send him a link. He wanted to join us tonight, too. And I forgot.
Daniel. Who was it?
Go, Dan.
Okay.
Utah. Green thumb glass. All right, Jesse B. I'll tell him. He knows people. He was asking because he knows glass blowers all over the country. He thought it would be possible that they knew each other or something.
Carlos, the storm that just came through here started in Texas, then came up through Louisiana, Mississippi, and is heading east.
He's also a musician who has also just been handed. He's probably finna go on the road, too.
Yeah, Carlos, bad Daniel. He's on Instagram. All right, Jesse.
I'm sorry, Chad. I try to answer all our messages on there, but sometimes I'm
They get away
sorry.
from him.
Yeah, because when my notification pops up, like if I'm at work, when I hit it, if I'm working, I look at it, and depending on what I'm doing, I'm like, all right, I'll answer him in a minute, or if I'm not busy, I'll answer right then. And if I'm busy, I'm like, all right, I'll answer them in a minute. And what happens is I forget. It's not intentional.
How did we come up with the idea to combine our famous mac and cheese?
Yeah, Chad, most likely.
By saying yes.
Oh, she can, Wayne.
Yes to clean and fresh ingredients. And yes to living life to the fullest. Panera, live your yes. Order on our app.
Carlos, last I was watching one of the things on TV the other day where they were backed out showing how there's several storms out there. There's potential for like 5 more to come our way. I hate to say it, but hopefully they'll get some of y'all and not us. We've had enough. I don't want any of y'all to have it. That's terrible for me to say.
We've had enough.
I hope they fizzle, but there's several storms out there brewing. There's only a couple that are actually storms now, but there's some brewing stuff out there. So,
What is this place?
right, Chad. You just get busy with other stuff, and then all of a sudden you have somebody call you out in a live for not getting back to them and making you feel like shit for it. Thanks, Chad. I feel bad. No, thank you. I feel like an irresponsible friend.
Oh God.
Yeah, when we might have to start doing our lives in there and sitting in those computer chairs or something. This couch is killer on the back, and my back's already fucked up.
Hope so, Carlos.
Thanks for telling me that, Jesse. I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. We'll see if he knows. He's a cool dude. Right, Chad. It's something, and people that's not in hurricane zones, that's a definite season you have to prepare for a little bit. I mean, we're not one of those people that goes empties out the stores and stuff like that. I mean, but we're prepared, and we're far enough off the coast to where we don't get, we're not hit like New Orleans and the Gulf Coast and stuff like that. But we're on the side where all the bands that come around on that east side, the hard part. Like actually, this time we got very lucky. Alabama, them outer bands, Alabama got obliterated in some places by those.
Yeah, sure did.
No, you know what? I actually meant 5,000. I did. I meant 5,000.
Cool, Jesse.
50,000.
We'll check that out, Jesse, for sure. Hit me with a link to it on. You've got our Insta, Jesse.
All right, you need to get your butt next door. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I got to visit Mama still. What? Oh.
Seriously.
I was having flashes of tomorrow.
All right, everybody, we got to go.
But the funny thing is, she always does this. Like, she's rushing me over there so that I can get back here and we can get to bed at a decent hour. I still don't get any more sleep.
At this point, it ain't going to be at a decent hour because it's already after 10 o'clock.
I'm usually just getting woke about 10 o'clock.
If you get injured in your memory, you get injured.
All right, Carlos.
He's trying, Carlos.
I actually meant to light us one of the longer cigars for our last cigar of the night, but damn, I forgot again. I'm not doing good. What's up, Mike? No, Mike.
Definitely not, Mike. What are we waiting on, Jesse B? You have a
Thank
good
you,
night too,
Chad.
Chad.
Thank you, Chad. I'll tell her you said hey. You need to write that down in your thingy, in your magic little book over here. We don't use the notebook anymore. The notebook was full.
What am I doing?
King Crimson, 21st Century Schizoid Man. And you are putting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, Mike. We like Church's Rock. And cool, James. Surely we will. Good night, Dark. Ewans. Not Ewans.
All right, y'all. Good night.
And like I said, I'll see y'all Saturday. She'll be out of town. It looks like my buddy William's going to be sitting in. He's not near as cute, so I can't flirt with him. But y'all can, I suppose. He's single.
Yep.
Our internet blew up on us, UB.
Yeah, it just completely shut down. It kicked us out.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
UB got here just in time to see us say goodnight tonight.
Yep.
UB, Saturday is another guys' night. Wrestling, football, all the stuff that we can't talk about when she's around. She'll be gone.
Good night, Mike. Good night, Carlos.
UB was another one of the first jokers in the door in that first live.
Ow, ow.
UB, by the way, the consensus was I'll be wearing a unicorn onesie with a corn horn and a pink tutu
Ew.
for Halloween. Thank the Swole Patrol for that.
Ew. I don't even think I'll bother doing the poll now.
You too, UB.
Have a good night, UB. Good night, Joy.
Good night, Wayne.
Night, Wayne.
Will do, Jesse B.
He's so heavy after a while.
Night, Appalachian.
Are you just getting started with church, Chad? Are you watching our reactions for him?
Yes, it is a very long rabbit hole, Chad. We've got so many we've still got to get to.
We started with Shit Bubba
Yep.
just because it looked like it was going to be funny.
All right, y'all. We got to go. Have a good night. He'll see you Saturday. I'll probably pop up in the comments every now and then.
Okay, Chad.
All right, y'all. I'm going.
Sorry you caught us late, UB.
Yeah.
We'll see you Saturday, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Good night.
She's going crazy over there.
Bye.